What is good, my super big T Bumblebee Nation? Got a special video for y'all, man. Today, we're gonna be doing the highly requested ImDavisss build.
I am heard your grandma got cancer, I'll feel bad for her. But no cap, before she die, I'ma scam her first.
So, let's just do for the first name and then we'll put Davis for the last name. Yeah, you know, Davis, AMP. You know, we kinda doing a series here. I did Duke. If y'all haven't seen that, go check that build out. That build is crazy. But this build is actually gonna be more realistic to Davis. You know, I don't think it's gonna be as good as the Duke build, and you know that's got to do with him not being as good as a player as well. But you know, that ain't none of my business. You know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna be as good as a build, but it's gonna be more accurate to the player, which is something some of y'all was complaining about. So yeah, we gonna make him. We gonna make him a point guard. We gonna make him a point guard. I got a weird feeling that he's left-handed. I don't know if that's true. We're just gonna go with right. I ain't sure what his number is. So we just gonna go with we gonna go with 11 for Trae Young. I know that's his boy. I always see him posted up in the Trae Young jersey. But yeah, for his height, we gonna make it his actual height. I did a little research on him. I found it was kind of hard to find his height. He looked even higher than it. I found he was 5'6" though. Damn, you can't even go to 5'6". That's crazy. Okay. I mean, online it said he was 5'6" everywhere I looked, but I guess we just gonna have to go 5'7" now. And I couldn't find his weight either, but he do look a little bit on the bigger side. You know, I'm not calling him fat or nothing. I'm just saying he do look a little bit on the bigger side, so we're gonna have to up his weight a little bit. Yeah, 175 sounded about right. That seemed like his type of build right here. Wingspan, I couldn't find his wingspan either, but we're just gonna do what gives him the best attributes for the build we are looking for. So we're actually gonna lower that wingspan a little bit. And this build is gonna focus on shooting.
Separate nicely.
Layup. So, you know, a little bit of, I'm gonna show y'all the animations too. When I finish the build, I'm gonna show y'all the animations to put on them. It's gonna be playmaking, shooting, and a little bit of finishing. We're not gonna really focus on defense, and we're not gonna really focus on the physicals, but this is gonna be a good ISO build, okay? So the first thing you wanna do when you get into the ImDavisss builder, you're gonna wanna max out three-pointer. I'm talking max out three-pointer. I'm talking 99. You're gonna want a 99 your three-pointer, okay? This gives you access to all the Hall of Fame badges. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're gonna want to do for three-pointer. But now you're gonna want to go straight down to ball handle, and you're gonna want to max out ball handle. Well, not max out ball handle. I'm capping actually. You're gonna want to bring ball handle like 85. You want to bring ball handle like 85. Pass accuracy, we can bring down. This is really an ISO build. This is not a playmaking build. This is an ISO build. But we want to still be able to get that 85. So right there, boom. Then what you want to do is you want to get your driving layup up to at least a 90. 90 driving layup easy. You want to get your close shot up too. Okay, 75. Now we're gonna skip over the defense. We're gonna come back to the defense, and what you're gonna want to do is speed. Okay, because it's gonna be a point guard. I know in real life, ImDavisss don't got the most speed, but we need it for the build. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna need the build. We don't really need the vertical, so you could take that off, but still trying. You know, again with 2K this year, they correlate now. Acceleration, keep that at 80. Stamina's cool. Where it's at 66. You know, I'm trying to make this realistic, yo. I'm really trying to make this realistic. So the two categories I want to focus on from now on is PD and pass accuracy. So I'm gonna try and split up a little bit to each. So I'm gonna bring this up to like 70, and I'm gonna bring a PD to like a 75 if we can. There we go. Now we got most of the things we want here. It's got the good three, the good layup. So I'm actually even going up the layup. I'm even going up the layup a little bit more. You can't really get too much there. So actually, we gonna put that in ball handler. Yeah, we gonna put that in ball handler. You want to get that extra playmaking badge. And then with the rest of this, you gonna want to put it into a PD and stamina. Actually, put a little bit of that into free throw. Actually, put the rest into that at the close shot. I changed my mind. So yeah, I mean this is the build. It's a pretty easy build to make. It's a shooting build. It could be a spotter build, and it could be an ISO shooting build. You're gonna get to the lane. You're not gonna be able to go. You need to be surrounded by defensive type players if you really want to use this build. Would I recommend this build? If you like to be a point guard, then yes. But if you're looking to be able to do a little bit of everything like the Duke Dennis build I showed you, then I would recommend the Duke Dennis build. But yeah, this the ImDavisss build. You know, he's short. He's not gonna be able to defend no matter how many points we give him. So that's why we give him a little bit of PD, so he can be a little pesky. You know, he get the off-ball pest. He's gonna be able to use that. But this is really a rec build. I wouldn't really bring this to the park in the threes. I'd bring this to the rec because you're gonna be able to be surrounded by players that could, you know, help with your defensive lacklusterness. Yeah, that was a good word right there. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna continue with this build now. I'm gonna get you again. I know this don't look like ImDavisss, okay? This is my dude, and I don't want to change the look because I don't know if it saves his face and features and stuff, but yeah, that's irrelevant, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you really get a real limited amount of takeovers here. I mean, that's what you're gonna get with Davis. When we watch Davis play, he shoots, and he shoots, and he shoots, and he shoots. That's all he does. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna start with limitless range, especially after watching that the pug takeover they did. I saw at least twice. I saw him pulling up from deep half court.
You want half court?
Or deep something like that. So I'm gonna give him limitless range for the first one, and for the second one, I'm gonna give him where that? What was the second one I was looking at? Right here. Yep. Pull up precision. I like this off the dribble. I've seen him take a lot of off the dribble shots, a couple off balance off the dribble shots.
Where he going? Where he going?
So I'm gonna give him that for a second take. And yeah, I mean that's him. I'm gonna show you all the animations. First, we're gonna see our player comparison. Yeah, a couple old heads. I ain't gonna lie, a couple old heads. Calvin Murphy. You know, I know Calvin Murphy. I know A.B. Johnson. You know, I mean, that's not really who I compare him to. I compare him to like a Trae Young type build. I think that's who he idolizes. That's who he play like. But I think it's the height that's really bringing him down. You know, he's 5'6" in real life. You know what I'm saying? These guys is all short. So yeah, I'm gonna go show you all the animations that I would put on it. And yeah, that's that.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to show y'all all the animations I wanted to for the build, because you gotta fully upgrade your dude this year to even see what animation packages they even offer. So I wasn't able to find that. I will be linking down below though the best animations for this type of point guard build that I've seen around the internet. But yeah, that's all, man. If y'all want to see me take this build to the park and upgrade them, I will. And that's all. I'll catch y'all later, man.